The first thing you want to do when you start staking on Illuvium is you go to sushi.com. Now this is SushiSwap, right? So after we go to SushiSwap, we want to enter the app with the button in the top right hand corner here. Then we want to go to the pool section in the top left, because one of two ways we can stake is by providing liquidity. And I'll show you both methods here, but you want to watch them both because they have very different use cases. So we'll go to pools. And right at the top, the ILV ETH pool is usually the first one there. If it's not, you can just search for it and you can type in ILV in the search, and then ILV ETH should pop up right at the top. You click that pool and now we're in the ILV ETH pool. But what we have to do is we have to deposit our ILV and our Ethereum. So first, what I'm going to do is make sure to acquire some Ethereum. If we go to swap instead, and say we have, in my case, I have 5 ILV, but I'm only going to use 2 ILV for the purposes of this tutorial. So we'll click the little token thing here, then we'll type in ILV and make sure we bring that up. And I want to swap half of the ILV I plan on staking for Ethereum. Make sure you're going on Ethereum and making sure you've got the Ethereum network in the top right hand corner and you've got the correct wallet assigned. Now I'm currently using my ledger. So basically, if I want to stake, let's say 2 ILV equivalent worth of things, I would swap one of that ILV into Ethereum. First, we'll need to approve the ILV transaction. Once that is approved, we want to then swap the tokens. This gas fee will be a lot higher. The approval gas fees are usually quite low. I have a decent amount of Ethereum to do all these transactions. You want to have about $50, $60 worth of Ethereum at minimum to cover off a lot of these transactions. Once it's swapped, we're ready to add liquidity. So as we said before, we go to pools, we go to ILV Ethereum, and now what we want to do is we want to hit deposit. You want to enter the amount of ILV and the amount of Ethereum. Now it will auto-fill it. You just need to enter the amount of ILV. I wanted to do 1 and 1 ILV, kind of equivalent. So I'll type in 1 in the ILV section and it will pre-fill the amount of Ethereum I need. Then I would just want to add liquidity. If you've done the approval transaction before, I don't believe you need to do it again, but you will need to approve each thing individually. So make sure the right wallet's connected. And now all you want to do is you want to go to assets. You want to go import tokens, put in the token contract address that's going to be in the description down below or in the pinned comment. And you'll see that it'll say SLP and 18. This is a very, very specific SLP token. And what it is essentially kind of like a receipt for adding liquidity. So when you want to get your liquidity back, you're going to need these SLP tokens in your wallet for you to be able to redeem that. So you import that token and we can see that I have 0.16488 SLP tokens. The next thing we want to do is go to the Illuvium website so we can stake these tokens. We'll go here, we'll go token staking. Connect our wallet to the staking protocol. If you haven't connected, you can do it right in the top right hand corner here. We're going to click the staking button. And then on the ILV ETH pool section, you can click stake. I'll do all of my SLP. You can see this is the amount I have, and I will do 12 months lockup. The longer you lock up for, the better your rewards will be, and you will receive your rewards in ILV tokens. It's about twice as much as 1 month to 12 months. I like doing 12 months because that's just kind of how I work. It will be the same weighted benefit for both revenue distributions and for the liquidity pool rewards. You just click stake on that. It will give you yet another transaction. Once your stake is completed, you can see this little thing pop up in the top right hand corner saying your deposit was successful and your ILV ETH rewards are live on the rewards page. You can see the status for stake in the vesting page. But we'll have a look at that in just a second. If you want to stake just ILV tokens, you don't need to do any of that liquidity stuff. And you just take the ILV tokens you have in your wallet, click 100% on however many tokens you want to do, 12 months, and the exact same thing. And you just stake them just like that. I do not believe at this point you can stake both at once. That would be really cool. Once this has been confirmed, you'll get a similar pop-up message. Once you're done, you just click on the vesting in the top section and you can see your different deposits. So if I sort this by time, unlocks in, and then I go to the very end, I suppose. If I can sort it by unlocks in and go to the end, I can see that in 364 days, both of these locks unlock. And that is how you stake in the Illuvium ecosystem. Thanks for watching.